Hey Tea Squad, it's your girl Kirsty, and welcome back to Dropping the Tea, the podcast that brings you drama, delusion, and digital disasters all in one juicy sip. Now listen, the streets are loud this week, and I mean loud. Trip is back, and she is not holding back when it comes to trees. Meanwhile, Lady L is blowing smoke straight toward Maggot, and honestly, the drama is hotter than a ring light during a 3-hour live stream. Grab your mugs because this tea is steaming. Let's get into it. So, Trip's treasure chest is not here to play today, y'all. She's calling trees a major flip-flopper, claiming she's still emotionally bruised over the fallout with SDW. Trip didn't stop there. She went full petty, asking how Trees is out here paying rent with no job. Oop! Then she asked the question that's got the streets buzzing. Why doesn't Trees have custody of her other 2 kids? Trip also accused Trees of swapping SDW for Rich like it's just tag team betrayal season. And apparently, Rose T spilled the tea behind the scenes, saying she couldn't stand Trees, but had still been paying her since last year. Whew! According to Trip, that's crazy behavior. Trip said it plain. Trees isn't too proud to beg. She said she gets why Sammy turned her back on Trees, calling her loud and needy and claiming Trees started all this, then played victim. Trip says she's sick of everyone having her name in their mouth when all she did was respond. In her words, I didn't even do anything to Trees, but y'all seen it. And Trip didn't stop there. She called Trees out for sitting on YouTube for crumbs, dragging her supposed career into the mix. Bragging about being a nurse, but getting on here doing nonsense, she said. She even called Trees a squatting nurse and a bad mother, saying karma is on the way. She asked, why is everyone focused on the robot when Trees is out here being just as messy, if not worse? Oh, and Trip made it clear she's not jealous. She says she's the real lie detector and that anyone supporting Trees financially, well, she called them stupid. And if you thought the heat stopped there, nope, because Lady Letitia came through and lit up the internet like a wildfire. She made it crystal clear she's on a mission to make sure Maggot gets what's coming. She called Maggot a disgusting woman and said just because she lives in Canada doesn't mean she's untouchable. Lady L says she's been collecting receipts and plans to take it to the police. She also said Maggot's remaining subs? Stupid. And yes, she said what she said. Then it got even messier. Lady L said Maggot crossed a major line when she posted Auntie Mickey's phone number online. Lady L was fuming, saying that it wasn't Maggot's place to share personal info. If I wanted it public, I would have said it myself, she snapped. Lady L is demanding something be done about what she calls blatant bullying happening in our faces. She pointed out that Sean and Ron gave Maggot a platform, and now she's throwing dirt on their names? Lady L says that's betrayal, point blank. She claimed Maggot doesn't have a case, because Maggot is the problem. From her old job, to school, to YouTube, it's always the same pattern. Lady L also warned Maggot to stop comparing herself to Danny because, and I quote, "You're nowhere near. You're a mess. What have you even done for your community?" And it gets even wilder. Lady L said Maggot is worse than Jag, and as for Danny, never liked you, never trusted you, she said. She pointed out that now nobody rocks with Maggot, no one joins her panels, and the content creators are steering clear. Auntie Mickey even jumped in and said Maggot's face looks like a diaper. I'm just reporting it, T-Squad. I don't make the rules. And to top it all off, Lady L says she's now lawyered up with an international attorney. Yeah, this is not a drill. Whew, T-Squad, this episode was a whole mess served hot. Trip came for Trees' life, career, and parenting, while Lady L loaded the legal cannons straight at Maggot. It's giving courtroom meets clapback energy, and honestly, I'm just sitting here with my popcorn. Make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Trip crossed a line? Is Lady L going too far or just finally holding people accountable? And if you're sipping this tea like me, don't forget to hit that like, sub, and share button. You know the drill, this is Dropping the Tea, and I'm Kirsty, here to keep you in the loop and out of the fake. See you next time, babes.